Hello everybody and welcome to another guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Difficulty level is hard and we are getting spoiled, ladies and gentlemen. It seems like we're getting a new golden shot every week and I'm not prepared. That's why we do have the video out a day later than normal, as I had some other stuff planned to be done yesterday. So the 3rd of December we're here with a version of the Maple Bay hole number 3. Before we do have a closer look at everything, make sure that you do hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this free guide. Also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. For those of you looking to improve your game even more, give yourself an early Christmas gift by signing up on patreon.com/golfclashtommy for the ultimate tournament text guides for expert and master division, or that you do go for the exclusive tour shootout guides for tour 7 up to tour 13. Yeah, like I said, link in description down below. All right, we're gonna play max plus 20 every single time with the golden long iron. VPR table on the right hand side, you will have that in the guide as well. Here we do have the obsidian chest as a hole-in-one as normal. In every chest you will be able to win berserker balls, power 10, side spin 4, wind 2 balls, right? And that is something that is very valuable if you do not have many of them already. But we need to also remember that you can get a lot of good club cards as well. I, for one, has been getting a lot of good epic cards over the years, and it's definitely worth taking your free shop. It's not that often, because it's not that often that we do get some free stuff from the game makers. Press the info box there to get to the frequently asked questions. If you do experience an error, you can send in a ticket to the Golf Clash support by pressing that button called chat with us. All right, landing position it is, and we are gonna have a little look-see on that whilst I'm just trying to find the source for that so we're not making a mess of it. So we do have it there. Okay, so it's 3 reference points that I think is valuable to look at. First and foremost, the red ring. So the red ring by the rough, together with the blue ring kind of halfway into the rough, and then you do have the clear ring with a small little gap into the bunker. That's that's the 3 references that I would like to for you to focus on. All right, we are going to have a look at the shots. Have in mind there will be some curl applied as well, which I will in the end summarize with the text guide. All right, so we do with shot number 1, and we do have the red ring by the rough line, and we do have then, like you see, we are trying to locate the blue ring into the rough as well, clearing into the sand. We do have 2 right spin, and we're gonna do a little bit of backspin as well. What you need to have in mind with this type of wind direction is that we're always going to have to use a little curl. So you can see we have half of the inner wall in terms of curl, bounce on the fairway, up towards the pin, and we're missing just on the right hand side. It's obviously very difficult to get and judge the curl correctly. At least I feel that way, which means that it is a golden shot that I would probably not invest too heavily in, at least because of the curl. Again, because we value consistency and we do want to feel that we can hunt for the pin in a very consistent way all the time, which unfortunately we can't really do when applying curl that often. So 6.5 miles per hour, we are making the adjustment with the aim point already described, red ring by the rough, blue halfway into the rough, and then the clear ring with a small gap there into the bunker. 6.5 miles per hour, 4.3 rings, and we do have the spins applied as well, obviously. Perfect ball, and we bounce on the fairway up towards the pin, and you can see we're rolling, but we are short in line. Do not like short in line. That's absolutely terrible, my friends. And we do get the berserker ball, and we do get all other types of stuff as well in that chest. And we move on to the next shot here, and we do have the red ring by the rough, blue halfway into the rough, clearing just with a little gap into the sand. 2 right spin, and we are in that case using a little bit of backspin as well, so 1.8 backspin ish. Now we're gonna have this wind angle right to left. We will be applying some curl, and we do half a wall. Again, this is very difficult, but we do not have the enough side spin to be able to do that without curl. At least don't be able to hunt for the pin without the curl, and that's what we want to do. We get our first chest here for the hole-in-one. Let's see what we do get in it. Besides, we do get the amber chest because we've already gotten the hole-in-one here on this one. All right, to do. We do have the next one. Last video here, red ring by the rough, blue halfway into the rough, and then once again with a little gap with the clearing into the sand. 5.5 miles per hour. We have 3.6 rings for us to pull when we are ready, but we are first and foremost going to apply some spins. We have 2 right spin and 1.8 backspin. So like I said, 5.5 miles per hour, 3.6 rings. We make the adjustment, and in this particular wind angle, as you can see, we're not using any type of curl whatsoever. So the wind to get is any sort of left to right wind. We are not going to use any type of curl, which obviously makes the chance for an hole-in-one and get close to the hole be much greater than if you do have any of the angles where you need curl. Now, Obsidian chest it is. Let's have a little look-see of what we get in this one before we summarize with a text guide. So we do have the Amazon, we have Berserker, but also some other good cards as well. Let's have a look at the text guide. You can see there's a lot of stuff going on, but it's always good to have a text guide. Top of red by rough, half of blue inside right rough, clear just into bunker. Then you can see the curl pictures on the bottom left corner there. We have straight winds, inner wall, right curl. And then we do have right to left winds, which is half into wall with the curl, just as per the pictures. You can also see that on the spins that we have color the background there with the red and the green to ensure that you are getting what can I call it? We are ensuring that you know which wind directions you do need to use curl in. Looking to improve your game, scan the code for the best tourney and turn play guides on the market. We do have the VPR table on the right hand side as well. Max plus 20. The spins then, or let's go left to right here with everything. So we start with the wind angles that need no curl. Left to right, crosswind and tailwind, 2.1 backspin, 2 right spin. Direct crosswind left to right, 2 backspin and 2 right spin. Left to right, crosswind and headwind, 1.8 backspin and 2 right spin. Now, direct tailwind, which is going to be inner wall right curl. We have 2 backspin and 2 right spin. And direct headwind, we're going to have a 1.2 backspin and 2 right spin again with inner wall right curl. Right to left winds, which is the red zone. Then we do have right to left crosswind and tailwind, 1.8 backspin, 2 right spin, direct crosswind right to left, 1.5 backspin, 2 right spin, and left to right crosswind and headwind, 1.2 backspin and 2 right spin. And we're using half into wall in terms of the curl. This text guide can be found via the link in the description down below or on our website golfclashtommy.com. Thank you so much everybody for watching this guide and tutorial for the golden shot. The tough little one in my opinion, as we have to use curl. Make sure to have a look at the medium version as well to see if you have any leftover shots or if you're just fancying that chance instead. Thank you once again. I wish you the best of luck in your Golf Clash game.